Today I'm recommending some of the best Reborn in Another World or Isekai Manhwa that I've read. Of course, this list is not comprehensive, and if your favorite title didn't make it, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Also, if you enjoy these types of videos, please hit the like button. And if you really like my content, consider supporting me through other means. Without further ado, let's get started. The first recommendation is the legendary Moonlight Sculptor. This manhwa has it all and is an absolute must-read. If you like stories about gaming, you'll absolutely love this one. It's about a young man who was once a top-ranked player in a VR game called Sword Art Online. Sadly, he lost his chance to clear the game after being betrayed by his guildmates. He was trapped in a coma for 2 years before finally waking up. However, the moment he opened his eyes, he found himself inside the game as his avatar. This is where his adventure begins. In this new world, he sets out to become the legendary Moonlight Sculptor, which is said to be unrivaled in the entire world. But he won't do it alone. He'll meet new friends who will join him on his journey, each with their own unique skills and abilities. He finds a hidden talent in blacksmithing, crafting high-quality weapons and armor. His natural talent, combined with his knowledge from the previous world, makes him a force to be reckoned with. The story is filled with action, adventure, humor, and even romance. As the story progresses, you'll find yourself immersed in this fantastic world. The art style is clean, and the characters are well developed, making it easy to connect with them. There are 825 chapters available, so there's plenty of content to enjoy. The only downside is that the translation quality can vary. Some parts may be machine translated, which can affect the flow of reading. However, this doesn't take away from the overall enjoyment of the series. The legendary Moonlight Sculptor is highly rated by readers, and it's easy to see why. It's a thrilling story with lovable characters and an immersive world that will keep you entertained. If you enjoy gaming and adventure, I highly recommend checking it out. Next up, we have The Boxer. This manhwa is not yet completed, but it already has 410 chapters out, and it's worth every single one. It's a gripping story about a young man named Yoon-ho, who dreams of becoming a famous boxer just like his late father. However, life has a way of dealing harsh blows, and Yoon-ho finds himself in a coma after a tragic accident caused by his school bully. But fate takes an unexpected turn when Yoon-ho is given a second chance at life. He is reborn in a different world, where he continues his journey as a boxer. In this new world, he faces tough opponents in intense matches, but he never gives up. Despite the physical strain and exhaustion, Yoon-ho remains determined to succeed. He trains hard and hones his skills, determined to become the strongest boxer in this world. Along the way, he makes new friends and allies who support him on his journey. The story is fast-paced and action-packed, keeping you on the edge of your seat. The art style is superb, bringing the fight scenes to life. Each punch and kick is drawn with precision, making you feel like you're watching a real boxing match. What's more, the characters are well developed and relatable. You'll cheer for Yoon-ho as he overcomes obstacles and defeats his opponents. With 410 chapters already out, there's plenty of content to dive into. The Boxer is a must-read for anyone who loves sports, anime, or inspiring stories. Yoon-ho's determination and resilience will leave you in awe. So don't miss out on this amazing series. If you enjoyed these recommendations, please consider subscribing to my channel. Your support would mean a lot to me. Let's move on to the next amazing Isekai Manhwa. Trash of the Count S Family is a thrilling Korean web novel that follows the story of Kale Henatus, a character that initially appears weak and useless in his world. Living as the 9th young master of the Henatus family, Kale's life takes a dramatic turn when he gains access to a cheat-like ability known as the System. This newfound power allows him to revive as an infant in the Heinrichs family, giving him a second chance to change his fate. Determined to avoid the tragic ending that befell his original timeline, Kale sets out on a new path. He makes significant changes to his past, ensuring a brighter future for himself and those around him. One of the standout aspects of Trash of the Count's Family is its engaging plot. The story keeps you guessing with unexpected twists and turns, making it a captivating read from beginning to end. Kale's journey of self-discovery and growth is particularly compelling. As he navigates the complexities of his new life, you'll root for him every step of the way. Additionally, the world building is exceptional. The author has created a rich and immersive setting that brings the story to life. The intricate details and vivid descriptions transport you to the world of Trash of the Count's family, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the narrative. Another strength of the series is its diverse cast of characters. From the cunning and resourceful Kale to the lovable and supportive members of his new family, each character is well developed and adds depth to the story. Their interactions and relationships are both heartwarming and entertaining, making it easy to connect with them on an emotional level. Moreover, the writing style is engaging and flows effortlessly, keeping you hooked from one chapter to the next. The author's ability to build suspense and keep you on the edge of your seat is truly commendable. Overall, if you're looking for a thrilling and captivating read, I highly recommend Trash of the Count's Family. Its compelling plot, well-developed characters, and immersive world-building make it a standout series that's sure to keep you entertained. Isekai Manhwa ni Manga is an exciting Korean fantasy novel that has gained a lot of attention since its release. The story follows the journey of Yoon Sung, a young man who is summoned to a fantasy world to become a hero. However, things take an unexpected turn when he is mistaken for a villain instead. Despite being recognized as the embodiment of evil, Yoon Sung refuses to accept his role and fights against the expectations of the citizens of this new world. As the story progresses, he encounters various allies and enemies who challenge his beliefs and test his resolve. With its unique premise and intriguing plot, Isekai Manhwa ni Manga offers a refreshing take on the isekai genre. The story explores themes of identity, perception, and the nature of good and evil. Yoon Sung's struggle to break free from the preconceived notions of the people around him is both thought-provoking and inspiring. The characters in the story are complex and well-developed. Yoon Sung is a relatable protagonist whose determination to forge his own path is admirable. The supporting cast of characters, including both allies and enemies, are equally compelling, adding depth and intrigue to the narrative. The world-building in the novel is another area that stands out. The author has created a rich and immersive setting that is fully realized with its own history, culture, and magic system. The detailed descriptions bring the world to life and allow readers to fully immerse themselves in the story. Overall, Isekai Manhwa ni Manga is a must-read for fans of the isekai genre and beyond. Its unique plot, memorable characters, and immersive world-building make it a standout novel that is sure to keep you engaged from beginning to end. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel and leaving a like. See you in the next video. Bye.